What's going on, guys? It's Coach Bob with SweetLifeFitness.net. Today I'm doing a review on Focus T25 versus P90X3. And there is a huge difference between both of these. And I can officially say this. I know a lot of people were asking me about my review on these two. And you know what? I didn't want to give it right away because I wanted to have a chance to do both programs. I finished Focus T25 and I'm now on block 2 of P90X3. So that's why I'm saying there is a huge difference. I've been through half of X3, I've been through all of T25, and today I am sharing my review of which one is best for you. So let's get started. So let's get to it. P90X3 versus Focus T25. What I'm going to talk about today is the nutrition guides, the workouts, and the question I get a lot, which is which one is right for me? Being through both programs, and I have a little case study to share with you on what I think and my personal suggestion for those that are trying to figure out which workout they should start with. Because obviously the best thing about both of them is they're shorter workouts. If you're somebody like me, you know, we have a commitment, we have a family, we have a job. So when it comes down to those longer 60-minute workouts, that can be rough. So it's nice to know you can get your workouts in either 25 minutes a day or 30 minutes a day. Now there are cool downs on each one of these. You know, the warm-up is actually figured into the 25 and the 30 minutes, but the cool down isn't. So this is usually about 2 minutes after each workout. So the most you'll be working out with is about 27 minutes a day. X3, the cool downs vary. They can go anywhere from about 2 minutes up to, I've seen like 4.5 minutes. So maybe 32 to 34 minutes, 35 minutes with P90X3. But first and foremost, I want to talk about the nutrition guides, the difference between the nutrition guides. And of course, when you see this, you might be like, whoa. But here's the T25 nutrition guide. Here's the X3 nutrition guide. Obviously, this one's bigger. But the difference is, and you know, honestly, this is probably one of the best nutrition guides I have seen, the P90X3 one. T25 is okay. They actually, the benefit, the pro of this is it has a lot of different information as far as recipes and things you can do if you're somebody that struggles with what do I eat, how do I eat. This is the better one for you. Now P90X3, of course, the cool thing about this is it kind of talks about intuitive eating, and it also talks about what you should be eating when it comes down to proteins, carbs, and fats. And I see the most struggle out of people with those type of things. You eat low calories or you try to adjust your calories and it ends up kind of messing you over and you get frustrated because you're not getting results. Well, it's important to make sure that you're balancing your macronutrients. How many proteins you're eating a day, how many carbohydrates, and how much fat. And if you do have a struggle with that and you already have T25, hop over to SweetLifeFitness.net, check out the Focus T25 nutrition guide post that I put up, and you'll kind of understand what the deal is with this and how you can track your calories and your macronutrients to get the best results with the nutrition. So that's the biggest difference between those two. But let's go to the workouts. The workouts are kind of a big deal too because there is a big difference between these two. Focus T25 is 70 days, P90X3 is 90 days. So the deal with this is you start out with the alpha phase, kind of a slower cardio, kind of works your foundation to get you ready for beta, which is a little bit harder. Now beta is you know, they're both 5 weeks long. Beta does have some moves that require some dumbbells or some resistance bands. Alpha doesn't have much equipment needs at all. So that's the deal with that. This, 90 days, and you do need a little bit more equipment. You can check out my post and my video on P90X3 equipment if you decide to get this program, because you do need some things. You need you know, a pull-up bar, some resistance bands, some dumbbells. But that's the deal with this one. All in all, this is about 5 days a week, although the 5th day you need to do 2 of these, so it doesn't become 25 minutes, it becomes a double workout. But every Friday, it's called Double Day Friday. And they do suggest that because you'll get a higher calorie burn between all the different workouts when it comes down to your overall journey. So 5 days a week. This one is 6 days a week. And actually there's an option for a 7th day, which is dynamics. I do recommend it, but you'll be probably doing at least 6 to 7 days with this. You'll be doing 5 days to 6 days a week with T25. Now the big one is, okay, cool, nutrition guide, workouts, awesome. You know, T25, by the way, comes with 11 DVDs. P90X3 comes with 16. So there's a little bit more variety with X3, but again, it's a longer program. But which one is right for you? Here's my case study. Me and Coach Jimmy, who is a proud Beachbody coach here on Team Sweet Life, we both started T25 this past summer. Here is his results, which they're phenomenal in my opinion. Boom. There they are. He lost a total of 49 pounds in 70 days with Focus T25, which I think is just phenomenal. It's just awesome. And I didn't get as good of results. I'm going to come forward and say that. I just don't feel like I did. I was excited about the program, of course, and I did it, but I didn't get the results I wanted. So here's the big deal. Me and him talked a lot about this, and now we're both doing P90X3. We're in block 2, the second month of X3. And if you're somebody, and again, just a quick disclaimer, this is my own opinion. This is not endorsed by Beachbody or anything. This is just something I've experienced and talked about with somebody who has done both programs with me now. T25, if you're somebody who has a lot of weight to lose, if you have a lot of fat, whatever, you're just trying to lose some weight, T25 is a good starter program. That's the way to go, especially if you haven't worked out in a long time. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be like a walk in the park or anything like that, but at only 25 minutes a day, it gives you the opportunity to bring it harder so you can get better results and not push yourself to complete oblivion. P90X3 is for somebody that would be what I call skinny fat, or maybe you're just somewhat toned and you want to get super toned. So for instance, I'm skinny fat, and that's why I feel like I didn't get as good of results in T25 as I am already getting with X3. I mean, in only 30 days I've gotten better results with X3 than I did with T25 because I fall in the skinny fat category. And what I mean by that, okay, so somebody comes up to you and they say, oh, what are you talking about? You're slim, you're skinny, you don't need to work out. But inside you know that you have that fat around your stomach, maybe you have those love handles, maybe you are just wanting to get ripped, and that is what skinny fat is. And P90X3 is a little bit better for that because you're going to be working your muscles a lot more, there's a lot more resistance training, there's a lot more weight training in X3 than there is with T25. So if you're trying to gain some muscle, and I don't mean bulky muscle, but enough to start having your bicep come out, that would be a better program to start with versus T25. T25 is a little bit more cardio based, so you might actually end up saying, well, this isn't getting me the ripped results I want. I want to do that. P90X3 for skinny fat people, because muscle burns calories, muscle burns fat, and that can help get rid of that skinny fat. So that's my suggestion, and if you're somebody that wants to do both and you have a lot of weight to lose, start with T25. That's what Coach Jimmy did. He started with T25, lost 49 pounds, feels great, looks great, and now he's doing P90X3 in hopes to continue to build muscle and get ripped and look lean and look awesome for this next year. So I hope this was helpful to you. If you're interested in getting either one of these programs, we can coach you for free, and what I mean by that is helping you with the motivation, the tips and tricks that we use to survive each one of these programs, and we have an online Facebook accountability and chat group where we talk about these programs daily. So if you want, you can get Focus T25 right here, and Coach Jimmy will help you through that. And if you are somebody that is kind of like me and wants to get ripped and you have that skinny fat mentality, P90X3, and then we'll both coach you through that. So all you need is the program. If you already have the program, we will coach you for free, but if you need the program, get it, and we'll get you ready to rock and roll. If you have any questions at all, comment below, let us know. We're here to help. That's what it's all about. So I hope this was valuable to you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time on sweetlifefitness.net. Have a great day.